Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you must stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And there's the first out. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Austin Riley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Acuna is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. Escobar has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Eduardo Escobar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
VR is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Jock Peterson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. First delivery to him.
J.D. Davis.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. Davis leads off first with one away. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting 7. No left fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Live but speared on a hop. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Scherzer looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way.
Canha.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him. Up next, Starling Marte. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he fouls this one off. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Now that's popped up. Freeman is under it, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Austin Riley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next, here is Adam Duvall. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lindor into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno gathers it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled away. The 1-1. Marte going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. After it is Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Striding in is Kike Hernandez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set, and the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Peterson, the runner at third. Swanson on at second with 2 down. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Duvall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's by him for strike 1. Line softly toward the hole, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3 and 2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Count even at 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Aye.
2-1 now. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Richard Rodriguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just inside. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Next up is J.D. Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Liner in there for a base hit. Time is marked out by the home plate umpire. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Edmundo Sosa will come on now and pinch run here. Sosa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point.
The catcher,
Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 65, Trevor May.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Acuna digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit out towards second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Into the box, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. Michael Conforto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Nimmo is off of first with 2 away. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman. He bounced out last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Adam Duvall, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. VR onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jake Bloom gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Final strike for the Braves. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. Max Fried pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thanks for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely. Playing the field, look a lot, slide, like Dion, prime time, I'm zero to end, while going down when I settle in, I break ground, feel the bass when you not around, golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring 'cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Taste. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. say so, feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First offering. To second for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Simeon into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Soroka will do this himself, and that's the first out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Looped out toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And he's safe. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Behind 0-2 now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swanson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he got him. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gurriel at at second with 2 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna able to track it down for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's Connor Falefa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna worked a walk his first time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. Ball even at 2-2. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's right there. 1 there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they bottom of the third now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Acuna coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, 2 down now. So next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Castro gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least 10.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, not too many guys in the game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul, but he's got to feel good about where his swing is right now.
Full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swinging a soft liner. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Tucker is there to put it away for out number one. And he scurries back to first base safely. One out, runner at first. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number two. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Jason Castro. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Falefa. swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And there he goes towards second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Fastball called for strike two.
Kiner Falefa.
Base runner at first with one out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
First offering on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And now in the box, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Simeon's there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in next, Freddie Freeman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And now Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Count remains 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next to stand in is Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So here is Adam Duvall, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. But now,
well, the side is retired as they make the play. Into the box, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Misses down below the knees.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now to the plate, here is Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Digging in next, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Tyler Matzek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he
16. Aledmus Diaz.
Now the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Kyle Tucker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Duvall finds some space out there for the catch to. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one by.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on the way, lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
Ready now is Carlos Correa. It was a base hit last time up. Emmanuel Passe comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Darno is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So now into the box is Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
He brings it in, and the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka takes home the win. Framber Valdez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For our ball game, for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang.